What's good, everybody? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is your weekly tarot reading for everyone on a spiritual journey right now. Now, these are general readings, so hopefully they apply to you, but if not, there are other readers right now that are coming into the channel and the different apps on YouTube that can help you on your journey. But again, hopefully this does help you. Show me the collective energy of everyone, the collective of everyone on their spiritual journey right now. Let's get started. The Knight of Cups. I just saw the star card and the twinkle right there, but I'm not going to take it. The Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. You may be having you in the past position you may have just came from, or you're in a current position right now of being nervous about an offer coming in. The Seven of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it. And the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like just even how this spread is coming. Let me hold up. The Page of Wands. The Two of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, it feels like to me the energy is very nervous about this offer coming in. It's like a lot of hidden things with the Seven of Cups and the Moon right next to each other. It's like the fear of, even with the Six of Pentacles right here, of like breadcrumbing of some sort, and even the Eight of Swords. It's the thoughts and fears of emotional manipulation, of illusions, if maybe this is a dream. So even with that, the Seven of Wands right here get into a space of defense and protection because of how you've seen this partnership and the little impact that it maybe was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone comes in who has been like a toxic person in your life, right? And then you think they come back and they be like, okay, hold up now. Then stop at the door. Wait a minute, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Because you really, in a sense, may not even have expected this. This is what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords. Show me what the energy of the Eight of Swords is. Yeah, and even I keep in the cards, I keep seeing the Nine of Swords now. Like, yeah, some type of worry, some type of thought. The Devil, right? Okay, and the message. Okay, the Temperance card. Okay, so I feel that the real problem has been whoever this person is, whatever this offer is coming in, there has been a lack of trying to see the totality of the person. It's like you would rather see either the devil or you see all goodness. Like it's always on this kind of extremes. Because even with the Temperance and the Devil, to me, they are very similar energy, but just on opposite ends. So there may be some extremes that you're going through in your identification of this person. Show me the Moon. What's the hidden aspect of this? And it's right in the middle. So maybe it's something to culminate maybe in Cancer season. That's in July. Anyway, that is June, July. Show me what's hidden. The Five of Wands and the Overflow. You just didn't expect, or maybe you just didn't know that it was so much strife and so much conflict in this relationship that you maybe didn't process all the way, at least from your own internal space, even to get to the Overflow. Show me what this individual is offering. Like, what are they offering? Because it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, people still offer like play things in relationship. Like, what are you offering to the table here? But yeah, definitely some fears of this being an illusion, some type of little offer that you may see with the Page of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Show me what's the offer, or what's the thought of the offer. Yeah, the Two of Swords. And the Magician, yeah, in the past, this person may have offered, they may have been a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or may have been very, like, even with this, the Devil and the Temperance, like, they may have played, like, two sides of something, and they offered the indecision. There was a lot of indecision with this person, a lot of breadcrumbing, illusions, all this different stuff. So that's when I'll be like, well, Lord, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different situations, but I believe it still is based off the perspective, because you may not have, even though we can look at other people and say, oh, you know what I'm saying, they are double-sided or some Gemini weirdness, you also got to look at, do you see the totality of the person? Because if you see the totality of a person, then a lot of times you kind of know what to expect in the vibration of an individual. You know what I mean? But yeah, it just seemed like there was some type of offer. Maybe, hold on, let me see, what the Two of Cups about? What the Two of Cups is about? Like, where is this going with the Two of Cups? Okay, the Sun and the Five of Swords. So yeah, definitely to me, maybe a new energy coming in regarding maybe this same person. Because I'm not even getting a person in particular. It seemed like it's just more of your response or your experience with this person that's coming up more than anything. It seemed like, the Sun is showing maybe that the battle's over. Maybe there's going to be a new opportunity that comes in to see this person from a different light. And prayerfully, the process is over where they can, y'all can be able to see each other more clearly, instead of from the Magician and the illusions and the fearfulness of those illusions. And especially because of this person may have been very image driven, very much is trying to present. My mom always mentions the Emperor with no clothes on, so that's even what I get from the Page of Wands. It's like kind of just someone who just presents this kind of look of things, though like they may feel like, say for instance, they are a king or a queen or whatever, they actually present themselves as a page. You know what I mean? So show me 3 cards for this spread to get more clarity. But yeah, it seemed like there was a partnership. It just seemed like to me overall, maybe it's a reflection. Maybe this is just a reflection back to look at that old partnership and what that all was, because it just seemed like there's an old relationship right here that's shining some truth. Maybe a new one's coming in for you. 2000, baby. Speak and be it into existence. An older man and woman. So with that, I feel like there's some type of dynamic here, because with 2000, baby, that's usually to me like a young person, and then for it to be like an older man slash woman. Like maybe it's some type of, I can also see maybe it's a family dynamic. Maybe you're looking for a family dynamic that you want to create, because it's like 2000, baby, older man slash woman, and then speak it and be it into existence. So maybe you're looking for the family vibe. Maybe in the previous relationship you could not operate in that family vibe of trying to connect with everyone and trying to build something together. So now that's ultimately what you're looking for, and you can have that, you know what I'm saying, as long as you are speaking it and you're embodying that energy of that which you want. There can be an older man in the or older person in the equation. But I guess that's what I'm seeing with the manipulation, like with the 2000, baby, with the older man slash woman energy. It's like it seemed like there was some type of dynamic that was very manipulative, that may have been very questionable, which would make anyone think like, what is this? Like maybe one of the cards in here is a teacher-student dynamic, and so it's like being with the correct teacher, though. You know what I mean? Being with the correct person, the correct people. Show me 3 cards. Oh, wow. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. Yeah, definitely haven't seen no money, but again, with the income constantly increasing, you're in a new cycle, a new stage of your life right now. You know, so you have to be very mindful of who you're bringing into the space with you. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. I am willing to forgive. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. So yeah, there may have been maybe a past situation. Maybe you were dealing with like an older person who played some type of games, or maybe older soul, whatever that may be. But right now, I'm seeing that there's a new opportunity, even with this 2000 baby, and my income is constantly increasing. There may be some new idea that you're, in the planting stages, in the blooming stages, and having to forgive the old past of what has happened before you got here. You know what I'm saying? Having to forgive that and being open and willing to forgive it, and know that life isn't right now currently presenting an opportunity to you to create the life that you want. Saying yes to your life, saying yes to what's presented itself, not just being so held up by the past situations and the past illusions. Take responsibility for your role in the illusion. Show me one card. Bring out what is in. We had this the other day too, I believe. What is not expressed is depressed. It seems the more we express, that is, bring out what is in, the more alive we are. The more we give voice to our pain and living, the less buildup we have between our soul and our way in the world. However, the more we depress, the more we push down and keep in, the smaller we become. The more we stuff between our heart and our daily experience, the more we have to work through to feel life directly. Definitely, like I said, maybe again, you maybe have to express this to someone. Maybe you have to talk about it, even to speak and be it into existence. Maybe you have to talk to this person, or maybe this person's coming. Maybe the whole thing is that this person's coming back in a different way, and having to express what you were feeling from an honest standpoint, so that you don't depress it and go back into the cycles in this new. Even though you were going into this cycle with someone in a new way, old experiences still can live within that new experience. You know what I mean? It's trauma. You know what I'm saying? So having to be able to speak up for what, your situation was, what you were feeling. Um, you know what I'm saying? Be open to that. I even have this card that I just looked at. It said it is safe to look within, but it was backwards. So again, maybe a fear of being able to tap into those feelings that you were feeling regarding this relationship, and a manipulation because you like this person so much, or whatever, or what you were doing in the relationship with that person. So you just deal with the emotional state of that. Show me one card to end out this reading. What's next until we meet again on Monday? The Five of Pentacles, which I can see throughout this whole spread, is letting go of old thoughts. Maybe you have a lack mentality when it pertains to money. Maybe you were, there was some type of financial situation that had happened, some type of emotional situation regarding this person that you were very fearful about, and you're maybe fearful again of going through the same things, but again, you are more in control than what you realize. Release this, deal with it, or even look within to see what the lack mentality is, so that you can't, it's no choice but to conform to what you want it to be. You are a powerful being in your own space, and you allow in your space who is best fitting for who you are, where you're going, and what you can give to another person. So yeah, deal with this Five of Pentacles right here, and you should be all set to go. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm Demario. Be blessed, y'all. Peace.